Hi, you are tuned into another episode of the Business in Shape with Leela podcast. I'm your host Leela, your business magical genie, an online business manager here to grant your operational wishes with systems, processes, and automation hacks that will optimize your workflows, making your coaching business more efficient and saving you hours of time you spend inside your business. Hello, welcome back to Business in Shape with Leela podcast. So I'm super excited for this episode because today we are going into a topic that is going to make your life so much easier. That is email automation. So now I know what some of you might be thinking because this is exactly how some of my one-to-one clients replied when I said about email automations to them sometime back. So they said, Leela, come on, email automation, that sounds very boring to me. And moreover, it is a technical thing, it's techy. But stick with me here. I promise you, by end of this episode, you are going to be excited about these little digital helpers that can transform your coaching business. So, what exactly are email automations? So, I would say think of them as your own personal email assistant working 24 by 7 to keep your business running smoothly and seamlessly. So, they are like having a super efficient team member who never sleeps, never takes a vacation, and never forgets to send an important email. Sounds great, right? So today we are going to focus on three key email automations that every coach should have in their toolkit. Trust me, these are not complicated. These are not fancy. They are very simple and effective tools that can save you tons of the time and make your clients happier, provide premium experience, and help you grow your business. So why delay? Let's get started. So let's kick things off with number one automation, which is what I like to call is the easy sign up. So imagine this scenario. You have just created an amazing freebie, maybe a new free guide on 5 steps to achieve your dream life or 30 days to stronger you workout plan if you're a fitness coach, or you are hosting a fantastic online workshop, free workshop on mastering time management. So you are super excited about it and want to share it with your email subscribers right away, right? But here is the thing. These people are already on your email list. They have already given you their information once, I mean, their email ID once. So, do you really want to make them go through the whole new sign up process just to get your new freebie or join your workshop? Of course not, right? That's where the easy sign up comes in. So, here is how it works. Let me break it down. First thing, you will send an email to all your existing subscribers in your email marketing platform about your new freebie. It can be either guide or workshop or whatever it is. So in that email, you will include your link. It's a special link, I would say. So when someone clicks that link, that's where the magic happens. So they are automatically added to the list for that specific guide or workshop that you're offering, and they're immediately taken to a thank you page, and the freebie or workshop details are sent straight to their inbox. So you see what I'm trying to say here? You're not asking them to sign up again. They already gave you their email ID. You have their email ID already. So why to make them go through the sign up process again? It's just click on the link and then you are adding them to the list of that specific guide or workshop that you're offering, and they will be shown a thank you page and they receive the freebie still in their inbox. It's quick, it is easy, and it removes all the friction from the whole sign up process. You're getting my point, right? And let me tell you, in today's world where everyone is busy and attention spans are very short, removing friction is the key. It's important. Now, you might be thinking or wondering, but Leela, how does this help me? Well, let me tell you. First one, higher sign up rates because it is very easy. More people are likely to sign up for your new offering from your existing subscribers. Just a link, click, that's it. The second thing is better user experience. Your subscribers will appreciate how simple you have made the things for them. And the third thing is obviously time saving. You don't have to manually add people to your new list or send individual emails separately. It's, the final thing is obviously list segmentation. You will know exactly who is interested in which topics, helping you tailor your future content and target those specific lists. So I remember when I first implemented this in one of my clients' business. So she was offering a new mini course on productivity. And I used this easy sign up automation to tell all her existing list about it. You know what was the result? Her sign up rate was 3 times higher than usual. So before hiring me, she was doing like she was sharing the sign up page link with everyone, no matter whether they're already on the list or not. Now, after I joined her team, I used this easy sign up automation to tell her existing list about it, just like how I broke it down for you just a few minutes ago. Her sign up rate was tripled. It was 3 times higher than usual. People loved how easy it was. I still remember she got the reply saying, "Hey, it was so easy, just a link click got me inside that free course." Right? And she got so many thank you messages for not making them fill out another form. You're seeing how it elevated the client experience, right? Okay, now let's get into the second automation. Smart unsubscribe. Now, don't worry, I'm not talking about losing subscribers here. This is all about making sure the right people get the right emails at the right time. Now, imagine this scenario. You have created an amazing online course on building confidence in 30 days. Now, you set up a series of emails to tell your list all about it, how it works, the benefits, and some testimonials from past students, maybe even a special offer, special bonuses, all of that. Great job. You're doing amazing with your launch. But what happens when someone buys your course? You don't want to keep sending them by these course emails even after they have already bought it, right? That would be pretty awkward if you ask me. And of course, not to mention annoying for your new student. Hey, I'm already inside. Why are you still sending me and asking me to purchase this? That's exactly how they think. That is where the smart unsubscribe automation comes into the picture. And let me break it down again how it works. So, first thing is when someone buys your course or any offer that you are offering, they will be added with a special tag in your email marketing system. So in some of the email marketing system, it is called as tag. Some of the email marketing system, it is called as label. So whatever system you're using, tag them or label them as a buyer. Now, this tag automatically removes them from the buy this course email sequence or workflow automation, whatever you call it, according to your email marketing platform that you are using. This will remove this person from that sequence. That is how you will be setting up the automation. So instead of the buy this course sequence, they start getting the sequence of welcome to the course emails. Right? So it's like your email system is super smart bouncer, making sure everyone is in the right place. Now, you may ask what are the benefits of this particular automation? First thing, obviously, it prevents awkward situations like we just spoke, where you are trying to sell something to someone who is already bought it. And the second benefit is it immediately shifts your communication from sales to customer support or client support. So, which will enhance the buyer's experience, which will elevate the client experience. It will provide a premium client experience. Okay. And the third benefit is it makes you look super professional and organized. And the fourth automation is it will allow you to start building a deeper relationship with your new client right away, right from the purchase. Right? And I learned the importance of this particular automation or this particular feature the hard way. A few years ago, I think in the first year of my business, I was working with a business coach where she launched a group coaching program. And obviously, I didn't realize the importance of this automation back then. So obviously I forgot to set up this automation. And my coach also was not aware of anything as such. And she just left it to me, like people have to get a mail for selling sequence, and then they have to get inside the program. That's all she wanted. And then I had people emailing her because I have the access to her email inbox. I can see that there are emails coming up saying that, hey, so whatever was my client's name, I already bought this, but I'm still getting this selling messages to me, to my inbox. Like I don't know how my client felt because I didn't ask her back then, but I felt very embarrassed. I was very embarrassed. But then I started thinking like, okay, what can I do to avoid this embarrassment? Like, but once I set up this smart unsubscribe automation, those embarrassing moments, awkward moments, gone. They are disappeared. And her clients was much, much happier. And I have started implementing this in every other client that I was already working with. And then from then, every client, whenever we are doing the selling sequence, I made sure that this was implemented. Trust me, you will feel the difference when you set this up. So it is time for you. If you are not doing this already, go and set it up today. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about, again, I have name for this automation also, which is called the replay magic. This is my absolute favorite, I should say. And I'm sure I think you are also going to love it. So this automation is perfect for you when you're doing live online events. It can be a webinar on any topic that you are offering for, or a live Q&A session, or a workshop on specific topic. So these live events are very great for engaging with your audience during your launches. But we have to admit that no matter what time you choose, there will always be people who can't make it live, right? They may sign up for your live event, but they may not be attending it live. But just because they couldn't attend live, that doesn't mean that they're not interested. It can be anything. Life happens, something is going on in their life, and then they were not able to make it live. That is where this replay magic automation comes into picture. So again, let me break it down how it works. First step is right after your live event, you will be sending an email to everyone who didn't attend. Okay. Now, sometimes depending on the webinar platform that you are using, you may not know who all attended and who all didn't attend. So in that case, what you can do is you can just say, send a mail saying that, are you inside the webinar? If yes, click here and let me know feedback. If you haven't, click here so that I can send you a replay mail. So that's the first mail you can send. But again, there are some webinar hosting platforms that will let you know who all attended and who all didn't attend. So in that case, you can directly start with what I just said. Like you will be sending an email, dedicated email to all the people who didn't attend. And that email says something like, hey, sorry you couldn't make it. I didn't see you inside the workshop or webinar. So here is the replay of the event. Now, when they click the link to watch the replay, okay, just before I go into the third step, I think there are cases where we have implemented this without checking whether they have attended live or not. We directly sent the replay link to everyone because sometimes even the people who attended live wanted to go back to the replay and then go through the whole webinar or workshop one more time. So you can start there also. But your email obviously can't say like, hey, sorry, you couldn't make it. You can say that it was a blast. The event was a blast. And then like so on, so many, if you are interested to share the numbers, you can say that so many people have attended, XYZ people, number of people are live in the call. And then it was a blast. And then I had so much fun. So just in case if you were not able to attend live, and don't worry, here is the replay of the event. That's how you can say in the email. Now, when they click the link to watch the replay, you have to implement automation where they will be added to a special email list, basically a segmentation or a tag. Now, this list gets a series of follow-up emails about your service related to the event. Obviously, you will be doing workshop or webinar to sell some service or some coaching program or some offer, right? So they will be getting a series of follow-up emails about that service. So it's like giving your event a second life. Now, again, like I said, the benefits with this automation will be amazing if you ask me, because the first thing, you reach people who were interested but couldn't attend live, or attended live but still not purchased your offer. Now, the second benefit is you get a second chance to showcase your expertise and offer your services again. And obviously, the third benefit is you can track who is most engaged by seeing who watches the replay. You will know that they are the potential warm clients or hot clients, whatever you call them. You know that they are the most engaged audience for your replays or your webinars or your workshops. And now you can nurture these leads because you already know that they are engaged by watching your replay because they are interested in that. And you can create a targeted follow-up emails to sell your offers. Right? So I use this all the time in all my clients' businesses, and it's been a game changer. So last month, in one of my clients' business, we did a live workshop on building a sustainable coaching business. Again, this client is not one-to-one client. It was one-time project I was working with her. So about, I think 370 people signed up for a workshop, but 100 people attended live, which was great actually. And then what I did was I set it up, this automation, and sent out the replay to those people who couldn't make it. And she was using a platform where we exactly get all the mails of the people who attended and who couldn't attend. It was a paid platform, so we were able to get all that information. So we sent I have set up an automation to send the replay email to all those 270 people. And then out of the 270 people, there were like 125 people, I think 123 or 124, which is close to 125 people have watched the replay. And from those 125 people, she got 33 new clients for her group coaching program. How amazing it is that 33 clients she might have missed it if I hadn't used the replay magic automation, or if we hadn't set up that automation in her business. I'm sure that 33 clients would have been missed to sign up for her group coaching program. So there you have it, three super useful and simple automations that can transform your coaching business right away. Just to recap, the first one is easy sign up, the second one is smart unsubscribe, and the third one is the replay magic. Now, I know some of you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed with all this automation. Maybe you are thinking, Leela, this all sounds great, but I'm not a tech person. I'm not a tech witch. How am I supposed to set these up? Don't worry, I have got good news for you. I'm sure you already know it if you are a seasoned coach. Most email systems like MailChimp, MailerLite, ConvertKit, or ActiveCampaign, all of them have all these features built right in. They might call them different things, like I was telling some time back. Some platforms call it as automation, some platforms call it as workflow, some platforms call it as rules. So no matter what they're calling it, the concept is the same. And you know, the even better news, there are tons of tutorials and guides out there to help you set these up step by step. If you're still overwhelmed and if you don't have time, or if you don't want to invest energy or time to go through this and set it up yourself, come and talk to me on Instagram, DM me. I will be always here to help you, and tech is my jam. And I can do the things just in a day. There were instances where I have set up the entire email marketing system with all the automations that are required in just 6 hours. So come and talk to me, and I will be happy to help you at any point of time. And important thing here is to start small. If you want to implement all these automations yourself, don't try to implement all three at once. Just pick one. whichever one you think will help your business the most right now, and try setting it up this week. Sit down this weekend and then at least get started with it. If not completing, just start with it. Once you have got that one down, then move on to the next. But again, like I said, if you need help, please DM me. I will be able to help you setting up all these automations and many more. Always remember that the goal here is not to complicate your life, it is to simplify it. So these automations are here to save you time and energy. So you can focus on what you do best, which is coaching and helping your clients transform their lives. If you're a business coach, helping your clients setting up their coaching businesses. If you're a fitness coach, helping your client transform their body and then their health, right? So before we wrap up, I would love to hear from you. Which of these automations do you think would be most helpful for your coaching business? Or maybe you're already using one of them and have a success story to share. Send me a message on Instagram at leelaparmaja.co and let me know. I always love hearing about your experiences and successes, and I love conversations. And if you found this episode helpful, please don't forget to rate this episode and review the podcast. So your reviews not only make me do a happy dance and do a small celebration, which is a true story, but they also help other people and other coaches find me and my podcast and learn these useful tips as well. So thank you so much for tuning in to Business in Shape with Leela podcast. And remember, small changes can lead to big results. So go out there and try one of these automations and watch your business grow. So until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep shaping your business into exactly what you want it to be. And bye for now.